The Constitution of India provided the right to education as a fundamental right in 2002. The landmark Right to Education Act, which provided for free and compulsory education till the age of 14, was enacted in 2009. But more than a decade down the line, lakhs of children in the country still remain outside the education system due to various socio-economic reasons. The situation is particularly bad in the tribal hinterland, where poverty is endemic and awareness levels rather low. Two such districts in the eastern state of Odisha are Keonjhar and Mayurbhanj. Various socio-economic reasons force parents to engage their children in labor work to supplement their family income or in domestic chores instead of sending them to school. On the other hand, a large number of children drop out because of the absence of a child-friendly environment in the school. Unaware that child labor is a crime, many parents send their children to distant locations to work as laborers to make ends meet. Not only do such children lose their childhood, they are forced to stay away from their parents and friends back in the village and live in a distant, harsh and unfriendly environment at an age they should be in school. A large number of children in the area drop out of school because they are slow learners and find it difficult to cope with the demands of education. They enroll themselves in school but don't attend classes because they don't enjoy it. Instead, they while away their time roaming around the village or playing outside the school premises. Needless to say, bringing those who have never gone to school or have dropped out into the regular education system is a Herculean task, made all the more difficult due to the lack of awareness about the perils of child labor and benefits of education. But Peacock has taken up the challenge to change the mindset of parents and their children as part of a campaign to ensure they exercise their right to education in letter and spirit.
पिला मानक पाई ही कार्यक्रम विशेष भाव रे उद्दिष्ट कहीं पिला मानकर जदि से माने तांकर पिला बेलटा ठीक हेनी से माने गोटे हिंसा मुक्त जीवन हेनी से माने पाठ पढ़िबेनी से माने स्कूल जीवेनी आमे भाबुछु पिला जदि शिक्षा पाइबेनी ताहले तांकर आगु को भी केबे भी भविष्य ठीक हेनी सेही शोषण कष्ट आ हिंसा भितरे ही जीव तेणु करी सेही प्रयास केमती रहिबो सेति पिला मानक सहित हमर ए कार्यक्रम आरंभ होईछि।
The intensive 3-year campaign was launched in 50 villages, 25 villages each in Keonjhar and Mayurbhanj districts in April 2018. Besides ensuring the implementation of the right to education, the integrated project also sought to sensitize and empower the community to protect and uphold children's rights at all levels and to enable young people to pursue a vocation of their choice. At the heart of the project is the Children's Motivation and Support Center named Shraddha Bhavan. Shraddha Bhavan was conceived as an institution for those out of the education system, child laborers, school dropouts, slow learners, and so on. To prepare them for school by engaging them in fun learning with plenty of merrymaking in a child-friendly atmosphere. The centers are managed by youth, specially trained in handling children with love, care, and attention. Shraddha Bhavans are equipped with various games and fun learning materials to keep the children interested. Once they are sufficiently motivated, they are admitted to to regular schools or join the Anganwadi center, as the case may be. The results of this experiment have been nothing short of spectacular. In less than 3 years, 805 children in the age group of 3 to 6 have joined Anganwadi centers. 3,970 children have joined or returned to primary school. 255 joined secondary school and 1,243 slow learners improved their learning skills.
प्रत्येक वर्ष पिकअप आमको 8 दिन लेखा ट्रेनिंग दोछन ट्रेनिंग देवा द्वारा हमर अंगनवाड़ी प्री स्कूल छुआ मान को पाठ पढ़ाइबारे सहज होछि आम ग्राम रे शिशु श्रमिक आउ नाहंती 6 रु 14 वर्षर पिला माने सब स्कूल को पाठ पढ़ाइबा पई जाउछंती बहुत चिकानी कविता दुदुलुम चिकानी दुदुलुम चिलके आमिना
One of the major disincentives for the children in the area in going to school is the language barrier. The children belonging to the Ho tribe find it difficult to follow the teaching in the class imparted in Odia language. Keeping this factor in mind, extensive arrangements have been put in place under the project for the children to be taught in their native Ho language. Books and other study materials in the native language have been provided in Anganwadi centers and Shraddha Bhavans. This has inculcated interest in children to learn.
आमे उड़िया भाषा बुझी पारु नथिलु दीदी हमकु हो भाषा रे उड़िया सिखेले एबे आमे ओडिया भाषा बुझी पारुछु ओडिया लेखि भी पारुछु एबे हमकु पाठ पढिया पई भारी भलो लागुछि
आदिवासी अंचल रे पिला माने ओडिया बुझी पारंती नाही तेनु केमिति ओडिया बुझिबे पिला माने शिक्षा संधान ता पई व्यवस्था कला शिक्षा संधान भाषा शिक्षक नियुक्ति कले एबे आगो अपेक्षा अधिक पिला पाठ पढ़िबा को आसुचंती
Acting on the belief that children themselves are the masters of their destiny, Sisu Sabhas have been formed in every village under the project and training given to children on various issues that affect them. They are encouraged to think and act for themselves and air their concerns at meetings of the village committee or the school management committee so that they can be addressed. They are made aware of their rights and motivated to participate in various programs for children at the district and state level. One of the major roles of the Sisu Sabha members is to identify and bring those outside the education system back to school by persuading fellow children and their parents.
काली जदी तमे जे न जीव ना मु काली सांगु कहि देबी
हो सांगु कहिबोनी आमे काली स्कूल जीवो
सत्य जीव त
सत्य आमे प्रति सप्ताह रो शनिवार दिन ऊपर बेला आमे शिशु सभा बसी थाउ एही शिशु सभा रे आमे पिला मानकर समस्या विषय रे आलोचना करि थाउ एबे हम सांग मानको बुझाई सुझाई श्रद्धा भवन को आनुछु और शिशु सभा को मध्ये आनुछु
किछि पिलां को गार्डियन को मध्ये कहै जायतिला
To ensure that the various issues that have a bearing on the well-being of children, 2 children from the school are taken in as members of the school management committee as required under Rule 7 of the RTE Act in Odisha. The issues flagged by children are discussed at the SMC meetings as well as the meetings of the village committee and necessary action initiated to address them. Child protection committees have been formed in every village under the project to make sure the rights of children guaranteed under the law are protected and upheld at all times.
समस्त तत्वावधान रे कमिटी कौ छुआ कौटी पाठ पढ़ापी जाऊ नहीं कौन जाऊ नहीं कौन असुविधा अच्छे किए कम करने जाऊला किए वृत्ति श्रमिक जाऊला किए बाहर को जाऊला से सब बंद करा जाए वर्तमान समस्त छुआ को आम स्कूल को पठे पारिचु।
It goes without saying that the problem of dropouts can never be eradicated fully until there is a child-friendly atmosphere in the school. Towards this end, 173 school teachers and 31 ICDS workers were trained on their roles and responsibilities, early childhood care, use of Arunima books developed by the Women and Child Department of the Odisha government, and the importance of immunization as part of the project.
जो जिनस कि आगु हो पार नाला से पिकअप आमको ट्रेनिंग मध्यम से माध्यम आम शिक्षादान कले पिला माने आम सहित बंधुत्वपूर्ण भाव में मिलामिशा कर जहाँ असुविधा दूर करने आम पिकअप माध्यम जो ट्रेनिंग पाइचु से द्वारा पिला मानकर शिक्षार मान उन्नति हो पारुछि एवं आगको मध्य एई प्रयास आमर जारी रहिबो।
One of the major achievements of the novel experiment has been the drastic reduction in the number of child labourers in the area. In less than 3 years, 268 child labourers have been brought back to the education system. As many as 18 of the 25 project villages in Patna block of Keonjhar are now completely free of child labour.
पिकॉक साहाय्य रे कोनोसी पिला काम करियो पई जाउ नांती स्कूल पाठ पढिया पई जाउछन्ती।
Since poverty is one of the major reasons for parents engaging their children in labour work instead of sending them to school, the project adopted augmenting the family income as a key strategy in weaning children away from labour and getting them back into the education system. Towards this end, social and economic empowerment of women was adopted as a key strategy in the intervention. Women were organized into self-help groups and provided necessary hand-holding support to take up various income-generating activities like poultry, goatry, duck rearing, vegetable cultivation, turmeric powder making and leaf plate making. This way, they were able to supplement the family income. Participation in SHG activities made them aware of the importance of education for their children. They now accord priority to educating their children and don't send them to work anymore.
पिकॉक आमको 28 हंस देइथिले 28 हंसर को आमे लालन पालन कलु तार अंडा एवं मांस आमे जहाँ भी खाइलु तापरे आमे भी बिक्री करे करी आमे पिलांकर शिक्षा कार्य रे एवं स्वास्थ्य कार्य रे आमे लगेइछु।
The children between 15 to 18 years of age are provided vocational training in tussar weaving, dealing in forest produce, computers and so on that they can earn their livelihood or supplement their family income after 18 years of age.
पिकअप संस्था एक ट्रेनिंग देथिला टसर रु सुता बरेबा पई से ट्रेनिंग नै कि हमें निजे घर व्यवसाय आरंभ करछु। मासको हमें 4 ରୁ 5 हजार टका रोजगार करछु पाख सोसाइटी रो आनी कि पाख सोसाइटी ही बिक्री करछु।
Efforts are also made to inculcate a sense of belonging with the local environment among the youths, who go on to take up various activities to protect the flora and fauna.
आमे परिवेश केमती संतुलन रक्षा करा जाय परिबो सेही विषय रे आमे काम करथाउ समस्त को बुझाई थाउ काहे ना आजि काली बहुत परिमाण वृक्ष छेदन करा जाउची आ तार केमिति सुरक्षा करा जिवो सेथिबा आमे बहुत परिमाण रे वृक्षरोपण करूछु समस्त को बुझाउछु ता द्वारा कोन हबो आ रहले हमर पोखरी नाळ नर्दमा एगुडा आमे समस्ते सफा करियर समस्त को सहाय्य करूछु एवं समस्त को सेथि प्रति उत्साहित करूछु।
No one embodies what the project has achieved in the last 3 years better than Rekha Nayak. a young girl who had dropped out of school but was persuaded to rejoin by Sisu Sabha. She has set an example for others to emulate by rejoining school and going on to complete her +3. She has now opened a shop at her village and has become self-dependent.
ମୁଁ ଅଧାରୁ ପାଠ ଛାଡ଼ିଥିଲି ପର ଘରେ ବାସି କାମ କରି ମୋତେ ମାସକୁ 200 ଟଙ୍କା ଦେଉଥିଲେ ପିକକରୁ ଦିଦି ଆସି ମୋତେ ବୁଝାଇଲେ ବାପା ମାଆଙ୍କୁ ବି ବୁଝାଇଲେ ଯେ ମୁଁ ପାଠ ପଢ଼ିବି ବୋଲି ମୁଁ ଦିଦିଙ୍କ କଥା ମାନି ପ୍ରଥମେ ଶ୍ରଦ୍ଧା ଭବନ ଗଲି ତାପରେ ସ୍କୁଲ ଗଲି ଅବିକା ମୁଁ +3 ପାସ୍ କରି ସାରିଛି ଦୋକାନଟେ ବି ଦେଇଛି
ଆମେ ଭାରି ଖୁସି ପିକଅପ୍ ପାଇଁ ଆମ ଝିଅ ପାଠ ପଢ଼ି ପାରିଛି
The major learning from this program is safe and quality education can be the prerequisite for eradication of child labor, for which reason we are more focused on ensuring the right to education of children and building the capacity of workforce on child protection and also right to education, and building an environment where all children in these project areas can be in schools, they are enrolled, retained and got quality education.
In the 3 years that it has been in operation, the project has ushered in a quiet but discernible revolution. The mindsets of children, their parents and the teachers and the community as a whole has undergone a complete transformation. Parents have realized why it is important to keep children away from labor work, while teachers are more friendly with the children now. As a result, children who were scared of school earlier are relishing the school experience immensely. It's truly a win-win situation for all.